good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Well, good afternoon. I guess it might be morning for some of you guys. We're still selling silage. We did a lot of this today morning. I feel like finishing it. So we'll just sell the last couple loads of silage, probably 2 or 3 loads left. And then we'll build ourselves a little shortcut through this field. I mean, I'm taking the shortcut already. Oh, you see that? I built a new silage bin. So we're going to store our silage down here going forward. We'll sell the one up top once it's empty. Hey Mudding, how's it going? I don't think we've got a lot of loads of silage left. We got a couple left, and get rid of that. And I'm trying to think what else there's left to do today. Doing pretty good. A very, very relaxing Saturday. Might as well do some farming. Just bought this Thrustmaster steering wheel, so I'm learning how to... Learning all the key bindings to put on the steering wheel. Relearning farming sim. Yeah, there's a lot of trees on this map. The problem is, look at the ugly shapes a lot of the trees are. It'd be terrible for harvesting all those trees. There's a 6K acre wildfire below you. Yeah, luckily our wildfire season's over here. We had some pretty nasty ones a couple of, what was it, a month, 2 months ago? But now that we've got snow coming in, our forest fire season's over. But yeah, if you're a little further south, you guys are still getting all the forest fires. So yeah, every single time I get a new implement attached to the tractor, I'm like, oh yeah, there's no hotkeys attached to the wheel. I have no idea how to operate this equipment. Yeah, we had a pretty rough fall, but luckily we got rain a little earlier this year than we expected, so our forest fire season got cut shorter than normal. So I know we helped some friends evacuate earlier in the year. Gotta figure out how to not make these pedals move. We rent the place, so I can't really put screws in the floor and bolt it down to the floor. But yeah, Northern Alberta, just a terrible year there too. I need to build a road right here. Shortcut across this too. I need to do a lot of things. Very dry this year. Such a dry year. I'm still transporting a lot of hay. Real world, I'm a trucker. I'm transporting a lot of hay, and all these hay bales are light. We're lucky to get 1,000 pounds out of these square hay bales. I mean, it makes my life easy with them all being so light, but the farmers don't like it much with all the hay being so light. Yeah, we got enough snow that yesterday we saw there was control burning being done. Burning some old fuel for future fire prevention. I don't know where Matt's Creek, VA is. What is VA? Virginia? Yeah, the farmers were complaining a couple of years ago how expensive it was to transport the hay, but now they're complaining about the price of the hay. I don't know my abbreviations for U.S. states. Oh, hey, Michael, I didn't see you there. I'm pretty sure Michael is a TX, right? This little tractor has a hard time pulling a single trailer empty up this hill. And then we got to build a road over here, because this would be a nice good little shortcut too. Get rid of that whole loop on the highway. But we just started this farm, so we've got no money. In fact, we still have a lot of debt. I don't know, did I start this in multiplayer? I can't remember if I started this in multiplayer or single player. I meant to start in multiplayer. Well, if anyone wants to join, I'll change it to multiplayer. Yeah. Yeah, try to get out of town, find a different safe place where it's not smoky. Yeah, we were actually wearing respirator masks during our smoky season. It's like we have no choice to drive through it for work. It's like, wear respirators. Whoop. Stay on the road here, buddy. South Carolina. Oh, I drove too far. Get right on the shoulder. U-turn. Let's see what happens when I read comments. That's our exit right there. We're going to build a road there too as soon as we own that bit of property. And then be a nice shortcut through here. Little 2-track road we're going to build up this way. I think it'll be nice. Let's check how much we've got left to transport. If I can remember all these buttons. It's like I knew very well. It feels like midnight. Well, it's getting pretty dark here. If the sun is set already, and we're on the west coast. So yeah, we're what 4:40 here now. Yeah, right. Let's check. What do we got here? We've got 24,000 left and 23 in the trailer. So really one more load after this. Cool. Let's do this load and one more, and then do a little bit of plowing and then landscaping. All right, Mudding, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Michael, you're cooking? Yikes. On the road. Stay on the road there, buddy. On the road. Full throttle on the road. I could just take my foot off the throttle, right? There we go. Just give me a holler if something goes wrong. I'll come right over and help you out. Might take me 2 or 3 days to get there, but making breakfast for dinner. Don't say that too loud. Jess will want breakfast for dinner. She loves breakfast for dinner. Not that early. We're only like 45 minutes early. Oh, hey, Milo girl. Jess? Hear Jess giggling in the background. Don't know what she's up to. I don't know. Does the steering wheel make me a better driver or a worse driver? I still don't have any Reese cups. Still only have Reese Pieces. Got this load to deliver, and then one more, and then we can do something else than silage. It's just been so much silage. You did detect something cute. Michael's having breakfast for dinner. What are you having for dinner? Now you're making me hungry, Michael. Great. I just started a stream. You can't make me hungry at the beginning of a stream. That should be illegal. Come on. Oh, there we go. You had some 3D mini banana nut cookies. That's what you just said. Ah, mini cookies. Mini 3D cookies. Yep. What do you think a muffin is? It's a 3D cookie. A cookie is just flat and a muffin is all poofed up. A muffin is a 3D cookie. A mini 3D cookie. Michael's on my side here. I love 3D cookies. Cookie Monster loves 3D cookies.
Now, where are my cookies? Will you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
I changed my speed. Sure. Could we have context with that? Why? Why would you change your analog or your digital speedometer to kilometers? So now instead of doing 60 miles per hour, you're doing 100, well, 60 miles would be 90, what, 99, 98, 99 kilometers an hour? So now you're doing 130 kilometers down the highway? As long as you don't forget that you're in kilometers on the digitals, all of a sudden you're just crawling down the highway at 60 kilometers an hour. Yeah, so you have two different speedometers in the vehicle at the same time. That works. Alright, here's our last load. Well, we gotta go fill it up first, but last load. I had mini tacos for lunch. Here we go. Going up. Yeah, they were alright tacos. Not great, but they were okay. They weren't just as homemade tacos, so those would have been much better. Much better. Much mini better. Mini much better. I don't know where the word mini goes in that sentence. I'm mini confused. Last load going in. Go. No, speed limits are lower in Canada than in the US. Most of our speed limits are, depends on where we are. I do a lot of 80 kilometers, 90 kilometers, 100 kilometers. Every now and then you get 110 kilometers, but that's only on the big highways and only for an hour or two. Our speed limits are definitely a lot lower than US. The numbers are higher. We'll see signs that say 100 kilometers when in the US that same sign would say 60 miles. So the actual number is higher, but the actual speed limit is lower. How's it going, Jeff? You have kind of a short weekend this weekend, don't you, Jeff? I know if I had your load, I wouldn't have been all that pleased, but... Oh, yes, Michael, your speed limits are much higher. In that case, I agree with you. And you didn't say that. You said R, not R. Just the typo error. Typing error? Sure. See? R highways. You got it wrong again. Put an O in there instead of an A. Next time Dave says the words, "I'll make it up to you next weekend," I'm going to tell him, "No, you fucking won't. Write that shit down." So he never remembers by next weekend. The last time he said he'll make it up to me next weekend. The next weekend I had such a short weekend. I was just the 36 hours and I was going again. I'm sorry, Milo. I'm going to go enjoy my soap. I get worked up when somebody promises me something and I don't get it. Milo, if Damien shows up, get the soap out. If you see Damien show up, just start throwing the soap out. Yeah, I guess it depends what your goal is, right? If you want some parachute money, just run as hard as you can and then save, and then you can pull that ripcord. Yeah, I don't think there's any highways here at that speed limit. We had some highways at 120 kilometers an hour, which would be what, 75-ish? But that's about it. Yeah, when Nathan called me, I told him that. It's like, if you want me around for a long time, I need a lot less work. Don't care about the payday numbers. I need less work. I need the work-life balance. He seemed to agree. He called me. I didn't call him. I think he watched my video talking about, you know what, my videos are real. If I'm angry at Sutco, that will become out on a video. And right after a certain video came out, I had a phone call the next 2 days. Or 2 days after. Just going, hey, how are you doing? Wanted to check on you. I'm like, uh-huh. No, he did not congratulate me on that number, though. Nope, that was... He called me before that number showed up. Before I made it to the top of the list of the most miles driven in the company. Nobody's called me to congratulate me on that yet. I feel sorry for anyone that does. Yeah, super trucker drove the most miles in the company. It's like, that is exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. Yeah, I've seen that there's 85-mile-per-hour speed limits in the U.S., but it makes sense out in the flatland prairies where there's, not even prairies, but the flatlands, wide open, big wide highways. You can drive that fast safely. I mean, good luck on fuel economy, but poor Mini Juan's name is so punnable. Poor me, poor me. You don't want to poor me too much. My head might get a little too big that how poor I am. Dashcam's a good idea, Michael. It doesn't even have to be a great dash cam, just a dash cam to prove that you weren't the idiot. Unfortunately, it'll also prove when you are the idiot. I'm really enjoying this wheel and pedals. Now I have to learn how to use GPS. That's funny that I answered your question, Jeff, before you asked the question. The brake pedal you have to push down pretty hard. If I was in the brakes a lot, it'd be actually fairly hard to operate this. The hardest part is rekeying all the functions of the game. Every time I plug in any new equipment, I got to figure out how to use it. I'm using the wheel, my pedals, and then I pulled out my old Microsoft Sidewinder controller, and I'm using that as well. You just have to take, little pliers. They have the rubber coating on the handles, and stick that behind the roller wheels. And I learned that from Linus Tech Tips, and it worked really well. Let's repair everything here. Jess is taking a shower, so I'm sure she's doing good. Is that little tractor running? No. Okay. I'm trying to make this so I can play this without keyboard at all. I want to use wheel, pedals, joystick, and mouse. Milo girl, how dare you? How dare you murder a innocent pretzel? Yep, that's what I get for trying to read a text. Texting and driving. I want GPS. I'm going to use this small tractor. I won't use the tiny tractor. I'm going to use this tractor on the tiny little plow. Now I get to do some more hotkeying here because I don't know how. I made an attempt already once how to use a GPS, but I've got to actually use it now. Should fuel up diesel here while we're sitting. All right. You know, maybe I don't actually have to use a GPS for this. I just follow those tracks, right? Zoom in a bit. How do I lower implement? Just like that. How do I turn on create field? It's the Y button on here, but what is it on the... Well, we'll just hit the Y button for now. Nice and straight. Sorry, I see comments popping up, but I'm not reading them. Hopefully there's no train coming. All right. Oh boy, Michael used the word little. Unpacking boxes and putting things away. Yeah, that's like one of those meditative type of games. Yeah, I can see that. All right, so plow and see how I do here. That's the wrong button. There we go. Engine off. Let's do some landscaping. Oh, Milo girl's going after Michael's truck again. Painting. Let's get a nice gravel. I think I'm going to use the keyboard for this. Let's pull the keyboard back out. The reason why I plowed this is just to have kind of a marker on where to paint the road. A little 2-track road going through this grass field. Michael, you couldn't outrun Milo Girl if you tried. She is sneaky fast. What makes you think she's not a race car driver? Never know. Light speed. Okay. There we go. We're going to plow that little bit there and seed a little bit of grass there. Now we got a nice little road going down that way. I like it. Texas is not hot. Michael, you take that back because you bitch non-stop about how fucking hot it is in Texas all summer long. Milo girl already got the soap out, so it was okay. Texas is not hot. Well, then don't complain about how hot it is in the summer. Unbelievable. I'm eating lots of mini soap today. Oh, where am I going with a plow? I said I'm going to plow that little bit. I'm so focused on eating soap. Hey, we can take the little road that we built, the mini little road. See if it actually fits the tractor. I think that's half decent. Kind of follows the tracks of the tractor. I'd give myself a good job. Oh, I don't have create field on. I should have just gone and grabbed a bigger plow. I ruined your fun, Michael? I'm sorry, you ruined my fun in the past, so I guess it's just payback? Is that acceptable? I wasn't supposed to take Milo Girl's side on that? Oh yeah, let's hit the wrong pedal and steer the wrong direction. Okay, let's go grab a seed or seed that little bit. I like my little road. I'm happy with that. Oh! Yeah, Jess says that all the time too. I go, well, I'm just paying you back for that incident. And she goes, you've paid me back 15 times for that. I'm like, oh, my bad, sorry. Does that make me a bad loser? As far as gameplay goes, I don't know if you guys can tell any difference in gameplay. Me playing with a joystick or with a controller or the... where's the seater? Controller or playing with a wheel. I don't think there's actually much gameplay difference unless you really watch the front wheels of the tractor. All right. Run, dear, run. Don't want to run you over. I want to fix this little bit of the fence. That is not the right button. I think construction is still better done with keyboard and mouse. Okay. Where's the fence we want? There we go. There, now it's a nice round curve. Much better. Much better. Oh, my other girl's gone. Woohoo! I'm free to say what I want. Oh no, she's still there. Never mind. I didn't say anything yet. I wasn't going to. I promise I wasn't going to. Oh, now I'm in BRB. Whew! Okay, now I can say whatever I want. Fruit can't be planted in December. Fine, we'll have to seed this grass. Not in the middle of winter. Unbelievable. Every time she says she's gone, she's still there. Really, Michael? Really? Okay, well I guess I might as well grab the plow. It might be a little on the heavy side without a front weight on. What? What did I do to you now, Milo girl? Oh, Michael, right. Michael was deserving bars of soap. There we go. Yep, my only complaint about the wheel is I bought the Xbox version when I should have bought the PlayStation version. Because on the steering wheel, I've got A, B, X, and Y. But all the shortcuts, when I press, or when the game shows me shortcuts right there, they're circles, triangles, crosses, and squares. I'm like, oh, they automatically assumed the steering wheel was a PlayStation steering wheel. Thrustmaster makes both PlayStation and Xbox steering wheels. So it takes a little while to go when it says hire worker. Circle, I'm like, what circle? Which is actually B. So that's the only downside to that. But as soon as you kind of get it laid out, who cares? Because once you know which buttons you're pressing without having to look at this little menu, then it doesn't matter anymore. But all the buttons, everything works like regular. It's just telling me it's a circle instead of it being a B, or it tells me it's a cross instead of it being an A. Yeah, you would think that Farming Sim would auto just go to Xbox, but I bet you Thrustmaster made a PlayStation steering wheel before they made an Xbox, and all the software is written for PlayStation. Why did I get the bigger plow? Why oh why indeed. Time to lose 100 grand. Michael has an idea. Ooh, you better be sacred with that one. Not too many of those come along. Come on, that was funny. Engine off. Here comes the construction. Let's go with a bigger brush. How about I make a mountain? No! I want to disappear the mountain. Oops. Need to have a nice big flat field here. Super careful not to pull that road down. goes. Some hidden rocks there. I want to keep a little money for repairs and stuff, so we'll finish this little corner here next time. Let's build a little more fence here because I don't need the tractor to end up falling off of that. Best way to get the right angle for this. There we go. Now we don't end up driving down that cliff face. Okay, let's plow this. Oh, well. Yeah, Jeff, I think so. My old Sidewinder is nice and all, but then that farm stick has a lot of buttons on it, doesn't it? We need to learn how to use cruise control. How do I use not cruise control, GPS? That turns lights on. That signals. So none of these buttons work because they have alternative key bindings. So R2, where's the lights? Let's find the lights and get rid of my lights. You want the Logitech thingy? Sure, Logitech thingy. I wouldn't mind getting the Thrustmaster gear shifter as well, but I don't think I need it. Okay, work, vehicle work, front loader, crane, placeable camera, game, gearbox, lights. Okay, let's delete these. Wait, oh, there's GPS right here. So I think I put them in as, yep, okay. Do they work now? Did I not save? Because the lights still come on. If I didn't... Where's our lights? They're off! Let's hit save and then see if that makes a difference. Oh, good. It's definitely wanting to do stuff. Okay. How do you get to cruise control? Control S, right? What'd you do? Control C and then Control S? Alt C and then Control S. No, I can't get out. Alt C, Control S. Okay, now let's find out where those buttons are. I need Alt C. Where's Alt C? That's the first one. Okay. Let's make this Control up. No. Control down, or R2 down, R2 up. Delete that. Let's see what that does. Okay, let's load. Plow is not even... I don't have a plow. Okay, let's just load mower. Enter. And then, does that work? Alright, now that it's not on, how do I reactivate it? Oh yes, okay. Okay. And then that rotates it, and that resets it. Okay. And then on. Okay, so that fixes that. Now I need to do cruise control. You sent me a link to the Logitech thingy. Okay, cruise control. Okay, we have to get rid of that. What that was, R3 did a view change. Let's see, that'll be up top somewhere, right? Okay, we just need a R3. So I got cruise control in here already. I just need to get rid of the other buttons that contradict what I'm telling it to do. It's a heavy equipment side panel. Oh, the SciTech panel, yes. It used to be called SciTech, and Logitech bought it from SciTech. Yes. Yeah, it's got a little joystick on it.
I just want something for mute and camera and the, what do you call those? Switchboard thing?
Yeah, little switchboard. So you can switch between muting and camera and audio and do things. Yeah, that'd be nice. Little switcher. Just a switcher. Okay, I'm looking for R3. It'll be a view thing. So we got the views here. Where are ya? Where are you? This is what I've been doing most of the day, is just... Here we go. Delete. I don't know how I'll change cameras. Oh great, now I'm in the wrong camera view. How do I change cameras? Dang them it. I don't know how to get into this camera view. Just delete it. Where's the camera view? Dang it, I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, I'm not gamepad. What was it called? Select camera? Here we go. Okay, let's put something as select camera. What should I make select camera? Let's go on the Sidewinder. Okay. Let's get auto width here. Okay, and then we'll save this as plow. Save. Okay, now let's get back to working on cruise control. Help if I didn't mute myself, huh? Michael trying to hide your truck from Milo Girl again? Or is that what's going on there? You're mute. Did you say I'm mute after I unmuted myself?
Like 1 second after. Like it was close.
So, you got me muted before I said it?
It was probably being like this.
Yeah, so I was definitely muted there. So if you said that before I did, good catch. It's kind of fun. Alright. That was the wrong button. You know what? On the controller, I always hit the wrong button. Apparently, I'm passing that right on to the steering wheel. I'm still going to hit the wrong menu button. There's 2 menu buttons, and I'm always going to hit the wrong one. Like I plowed a little bit close to that cliff face. It's going to be hard to seed and harvest that close to the cliff face. Let's just plant some grass along there. Yeah, I think that'll be decent. Finish that corner off. Okay. Let's finish plowing this a bit. And then I have no idea what we're doing after that. Probably eating food. Jess seemed to like that idea. Perked her right up. Oh, she's ordering pizza? I could go for some pizza.
You missed this whole conversation again.
I'm in a very delicate plowing here, so... What, Michael retracted his comment that I was mute? Pizza 24?
Yeah, but I think about Domino's because they have a cheesy bread.
Ah, you want cheesy bread. Domino's cheesy bread. Okay, is there a way of getting pizza without pizza sauce on it and just having like ketchup paste on it instead.
Peanut barbecue sauce and other sauces.
Yeah, if we can use other sauce or barbecue sauce over pizza sauce. If that's an option for wherever you're ordering.
And they literally have. Why can't I show you?
Alright, do I remember which buttons to press? Ha! Oh, that's one downside. When your steering wheel's upside down, all your buttons are in the wrong place.
Like cheesy bread is actually.
Oh, that looks really good. I want some.
There's only spinach one which you don't like, a pepperoni one, and then jalapeno bacon one, and a cheesy one.
I'll try a cheesy bread with pepperoni in it.
I don't think I can customize it more, but because you know tomato sauce one.
Yeah, well, you know, no, I still want my pizza, but I want the cheesy bread. Because pizza you can always warm up another day. Even if I decide to eat none of the pizza, you can always warm it up.
But they also have a heck of a deal where you can get 32 cinnamon bites too.
Do you guys know what I'm using for lifting and lowering my plow? It's the throttle switch on the. It's the Microsoft Sidewinder has a throttle switch for a flight sim. I'm using that throttle switch for lifting and lowering the equipment on the 3-point hitch. Much like a real tractor has on your right hand side, there'd be a lever to lift and lower the 3-point hitch. So using the Sidewinder. When did the Sidewinder come out? That's gotta be like 20 years ago. It's an old joystick. In ways it was never intended to be used, but hey, it works. I would have bought a different side panel or a joystick, except for the fact that the farm stick is coming out. Nobody has it in stock. I'm like, you know what? I wonder if I can get the Sidewinder to work until that farm stick. I'm not a fan of cruise control here. Farm stick has been released. Some places say coming soon. Other places say sold out. Or maybe it's just people have had an early release of them. There might just be people that have had early release of it. Either way, I am using the Sidewinder as a temporary use. I don't know if I'm going to buy 2 of the Thrustmaster sticks or 1. So, where's cruise control on this thing? That was way up top, wasn't it? Yeah, I might run dual stick like on excavators. You kind of need the dual stick, but I rarely do the excavator work. So I'm going to use the Sidewinder for now and see if I would make enough use to spend the money on 2 sticks. I mean, it'd be pretty freaking awesome, but dude, these sticks are not cheap, right? What are they on the website? How much are they on the US website? Let's see here. Let's open a new window. show you guys my window. Thrustmaster, it's right up there. $100 US, so it'll be what, 150 in Canada. And this over here, that, yeah. Oh, don't do that. Stop doing that. This here, the $79 is just the steel cage that the steering wheel sits in. You still have to buy a steering wheel to sit inside of that cage. This is just the metal case. Oh, and it comes with a little knob thing. So the steering wheel you still have to buy separate and plop into that. $79 is a bit expensive. It does give you the right angle for a tractor steering wheel, but honestly, who needs that? I might buy that knob thing at a truck stop somewhere in the US. It'll still work on this. And I'm going to actually, when I attach the Thrustmaster to my table, right now I just use the mounting it came on, but I'm going to drill a hole through the table and mount it. I'm going to put a spacer on there so it makes the steering wheel a little more upright than it is now. It's easy enough to do. I like the fact that this is designed the same on both sides, so you can run this left-handed or right-handed. My Sidewinder, you could only use right-handed. But yeah, you got these little knobs and rollers and joysticks, and yeah, you have your PTO, your lift and lower, F1, F2 buttons. What does the F2 button do? I don't even know. And we got, yeah, and then there's so many options over here. And then you have 7 buttons on either side. Is this any different? So we got 7, 6. Let's see. That is quite different. Imagine $1,000 for just a steering wheel. You got to be pretty into F1 racing. Just seeing how different the farm stick is from these sticks that already exist. Yeah, it's a little different. It's got the 7 buttons on the side, but the buttons in the center here, this is probably for flaps or something. And yeah, the controllers, yeah, it's similar, but it is different. I was debating buying a controller like this too, but I'm like, you know what? Instead of spending $200 on a controller, I might as well just go for the steering wheel. What's esports? Alright. So yeah, the farming stick will be different. I don't know what all this is. Download the island. Is this some kind of flight sim? Thrustmaster have their own flight sim? Oh, free add-on to Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane. So it's an add-on to Flight Sim. Got it. Thrustmaster has an add-on. Got it, got it, got it. But yeah, imagine getting a racing setup with that kind of steering wheel. And I do like you can buy the servo motors separately. You could buy this and put your wheel onto that servo motor if your servo motor goes. Hey Kieran. But yeah. There's some silliness. Yeah, I would definitely not pay for that little setup there. If you have unlimited funds, then sure, why not, right? But yeah, definitely looking forward to this. I don't know when it's coming out, when we can buy it, but I'm looking forward to buying at least one of these. I hooked it up last night and I've started key binding stuff to the steering wheel, but we're not perfect yet. We're still working on it. But yeah, this will be a handy add-on in the future. So right now, Kieran, I'm actually using my Sidewinder, Microsoft Sidewinder controller or joystick. All right. Back to farming. Speaking of, where's my cruise control? I don't like what I have set up for cruise control. Is cruise control closer to the bottom? It must be closer to the bottom. Let's start over again. BRB. Oh, I love the wheel. I just took it a little test drive too and goes, oh, I understand how controlling things would be nice. Having the wheel and the joystick.
Oh, and the brake.
The brake pedal? Woo, she's stiff. Brake pedal is stiff, all right. All right. Okay, cruise control. Where are you, cruise control? That's the GPS. Follow me. Course play, which I don't know how to use follow me or course play. I haven't had the time to learn really. I know it's just excuses. Arena, never do that. Bail stacking. Where is cruise control? Got some gears, game. I'm probably just going to go right over it. Crane, vehicle front loader. Is cruise control in one of the options? That is it not a separate? Maybe it's in driving. Ha! There it is. It's in driving. All right. Toggle cruise control. Let's. All right, and then increase cruise control, down cruise control. All right. Well, we might as well put honk on there. When I pressed the wrong button. You're buying a new toy too? Order a new 16 gigabyte card. 2060 Ti. I like buying toys. Unfortunately, you have to work so hard for them. Okay, save changes. Yes. Okay, let's see if I'm happier with that. I'm trying to set everything up so I don't have to touch the keyboard at all. Jess will order pizza maybe by tomorrow. She doesn't like the website she's ordering it from. Only downside is this exactly here. Wait, what? What? I changed? Oh wait, that's... Wait. Did I do that? Son of a gun. Yeah, okay. I did. I did R2 instead of D2. R2 instead of D2. Instead of... not D2. R2 instead of R2. R3 instead of R2. Oh boy. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Shoot, what did I just change? Ah, stop changing stuff. Okay, cruise control should be R3. Okay, R3. Leave that at the L2. Decrease cruise control. Increase cruise control. And then there's zoom in and zoom out, which was screwing me up over here. Where is that? The audience can learn? I don't know if they're doing much learning from my... Here we go. Let's delete this zoom in, zoom out. I don't want that. I will do that with my mouse. Save game. Okay. Not save. Save controls. All right. Cruise control on. No, GPS on. Cruise control on. Yes! That finally worked the way I wanted to work. Hallelujah. You understand?
I can only use one of his coupons.
It's awesome that you understand. Why am I getting hit for? Abuse!
I didn't actually hate
I
you.
said it's awesome that you understand. Thought that was a compliment. Apparently not. I'm getting threatened with violence. You tipped the skid steer.
So, order 3 things.
You're playing farming sim and tipped the skid steer? I can order 3 things? Okay, what are my options?
Well, you can either have pizza or the cheese bread, or chicken, pasta, or the salad.
What? I want chicken pizza?
You want chicken pizza.
Yeah.
And then I get my thing, and then the third thing, do you want cinnamon bun or
Oh, so because of the okay, so because of the coupon you're using, I can't Mudding says no. I don't know what Mudding's saying no to. He's not playing farming sim, and your Michael's truck is making a whistling sound.
So do you want to eat the bread more or the pizza more?
I want the bread with the pepperoni in it. I want to try that. And then you can get your cinnamon sticks as well. And then we can order more next time or whatever. Let's try that.
Okay, so you want pepperoni.
Yes. Yep.
I get it.
Reese Cup Crumble? Rev's Cup Crumble? What are we talking about? Mudding says loading. Load. I don't know what mudding is loading. I know he said he was going to go play with a skid steer. Now he said he rolled it. Not playing farming sim. What other game would have a skid steer in it? All right. Drop. Okay, I will get this pattern of buttons in. I will figure this out. I have to just learn new patterns to button. Michael, I'm playing some baseball. Got my baseball cap out. I don't know if you were catching on to that. And this time, Michael's not going to ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm muted. Helps when I mute myself when I talk to you guys. Just dummy talking to myself. I noticed Jess didn't have any comments to say there.
But what? I'm trying to order pizza today.
You know, the longer she keeps from ordering pizza, the longer I live stream.
You can eat pizza while playing.
I can eat pizza while playing.
Yeah.
That's allowed?
That's your desk. This is my desk.
What happens if I activate? It doesn't because I have the steering wheel at an angle. Aha. I was wondering what would happen there. So yeah, every single implement I attach to a tractor, I have to then learn how to use. So I'm doing that. So maybe I should shortcut something different because I'm doing that. What happened to mudding? Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do here? So I want to keep that as GPS on. Cruise. I'm going to change this. Okay. I'm like, if I'm accidentally hitting a button because I think that's what it does, that's what I should make the button do. So let's go back to cruise. Great. I have to find all this again. Do I go up? Do I go down? All right. This button here, I keep doing that. So now we need to go to GPS and get rid of that button so I don't have a duplicate. Rotate track, I don't know what I'll do there, but what should I make rotate track instead? Maybe we'll go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Help if I hit the button. Rotate track. Let's do that. Okay, save. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. I am definitely hangry.
Oh no.
I'm getting hangry.
Food's ordered. Don't be.
Food's ordered. Don't be hangry.
No, this is your answer.
Okay.
Depends on state.
Thank you.
Yeah. But hey, still.
Yeah, I think our width is just barely right now. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this. How's the pizza? I don't know if she's ordered yet, honestly. I'm getting violence threatened on me again. Someone send help. I'm definitely enjoying the steering wheel. Other than a lot of time in the menu trying to set up everything to work the way I want. And I'm guessing once I get the farm stick, I'm going to have to redo all that again. Because the stick will do a lot of the things that I have to try to do combinations for right now. See, Kiram's on my side.
Oh, Karen's on my side.
Kiram's on your side?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
But I was saying you might not get any food. That's right.
Oh, so pizza is no longer going to be ordered for me. It's only going to be ordered for you.
I don't like pepperoni, but
I got it. Got it. Oh, this field will be significantly bigger next harvest. We might even be able to finish it before we seed. Because this field's going to be seeded in spring. And we're in December. Give it to the homeless?
yeah.
Am I going to be homeless at this rate? That is the wrong pedal. I should really hit the brake instead of the throttle. Kieran, what do you have set for your throttle for as far as shifting gears and stuff? Do you go automatic? Why do you like going in cab so much? No, now I know why you like going, because of all the sticks and stuff, right? You can. Right, I'm plowing, so. I don't want to accidentally plow the wrong thing. But in cab, my wheel is moving pretty much almost realistic at the same speed as the steering wheel in game or in the tractor goes. I wish I could see my implements in the back. That's my only problem I have with in cab is I can't see what's going on in the back. I can't see what's going on the outside, and I might accidentally plow over something. Yeah, Michael, if you start doing YouTube, just start recording dash cam whenever you have a jackwagon cut you off, post a short. That always gets views. Okay, I asked Kieran a question. I don't know if I actually finished asking the question. Kieran, what do you do for shifting? Are you in automatic mode or manual? Are you going through all the gears? I found it a real pain in the butt with a one tractor I had that had like 12 gears. You go auto. So basically when you hit the throttle, you go forward, you hit the brake, and then tap the brake again to go reverse. And then when you're going reverse, you hit the throttle to brake and hit the throttle again to go forward. That's what I found the best works best for me so far. I tried manual, but that's a lot. Like the steering wheel has the paddle shifting, but that's a lot of clicking back and forth. Yeah, I find it always funny when you guys talk about ads on YouTube, how different everybody's ads are. Your ads are definitely designed for you.
The US ads are worse though. Reading on Reddit, no but shit they get from the US. Ours are calm. In Canada.
Canada has laws on what I know. I'm getting illegal ads that are illegal to show in Canada.
In the US they should get and Mr. Beast big ads that way.
Ads? What are ads on YouTube? Oh yeah, just pay for premium. What's that?
What? Karen's not your wheel has a thumbstick.
My wheel does not have a thumbstick on it. No. My joystick has a thumbstick on it, like a HUD. Here, basically, let's do this. Show my screen. I have show more products. I have that. That toy right there. So I've got the paddles on the back side, you can't really see them, and then these little two levers, I'm struggling with those. They do some weird stuff. They do some internal steering wheel stuff. I think it's very much for racing. So no, it's the brake pedal's not too stiff to go reverse. No. Maybe Jess would think it is, but I don't think so. It definitely takes a little bit to get used to.
I don't put it hard, but it's still.
I rotate, there's no more images. Yeah. You can kind of see the paddles back there. Try programming the clutch as the brake instead. Yeah, I could totally do that. I thought about that too, but I end up going to the brake anyway. I could program the clutch to do other stuff, and same with the paddles. I could program that to do other stuff too. But yeah, I thought of that already too, using the clutch as the brake instead. But yeah, that spring in the back, she's pretty solid, but you get used to it pretty quick. They got metal plates on top of the. I don't have the metal checkered board down here. I don't have that one, but I've got the metal plates on the. But yeah, she's pretty cool. If I wanted to shift, I think I'd order the shifter. Not sure what shifter. That one definitely looks like the higher end one. Oh yeah, price-wise that looks like the higher end one. If I wanted to do a lot of shifting, I'd get something like that. So you got... What? Oh, you can unscrew the panel on top and you can make it a sequential shifter, just up and down. That's a little bit weird. I don't know. What buttons do I have on the wheel? The ones I just showed you? So I got basically, that's L2, L3, R2, R3, the D-pad, the A, B, X, Y, the X button. I made this my pause. And then you got the two menu buttons and then the paddles on the back. And Farming Sim does not take advantage of this LED screen at all. I'm sure some racing games will. It still has options. You can adjust your force feedback and all of that right in on the steering wheel by hitting mode. But I don't know. I'm getting used to it and I quite like it.
You're just lucky that it's not easy to move during the weeks that you're on team.
You like it that much?
No, I'm saying I might like it that much.
You might like it that much that she's gonna steal it from me?
Yeah, then we're in trouble.
If that's the case, we'll just buy a second one.
Yeah, I'm not spending that much money right now.
Michael, if that's the case, just install Firefox or the Brave browser. You can do that on your phone too, right? Watch through a different browser so you don't have the ads. Or pay for premium. And Michael, am I getting ads on my channel? Are you getting ads from my videos? Because I would like to know that. I ask and nobody freaking answers those questions. Nobody. It's like, nobody wants to answer that question. Are you getting ads on my channel? I want to know if YouTube is doing that even if I'm not monetized. So, well, no, Jeff. I need somebody that doesn't have premium.
Wait, whose name is that?
Someone that's not named Jeff. To answer that. So, Michael, you get no ads from my channel. If you ever see an ad on my channel, let me know. Yes, Jeff, you are incredibly helpful. Hey, Jeff was awesome and polite and didn't park in my parking spot, even though I don't need it. Because I dropped the trailer off at a shop and the truck off at a different shop. I haven't actually driven by and seen your tarps. Jess drove by and seen your tarps. What did you grade his tarps?
It was so dark it was hard to see, but it wasn't too bad. In the dark.
She says in the dark it didn't look too bad.
But I haven't seen it in the day. 'Cause I was trying to get it. 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 'Cause I was trying to get it
Kiram, the D-pad probably best option to rotate and look back when reversing. Oh, for in-cab view. Actually, let's where are viewpoints? Let's try a thing. How would I look reverse? Where is that? Here we go. Look down, look up, down. I don't want. Is there a way of just switching to the back? Kiram, you get ads on my channel if you're replaying. Son of a gun. Is there a way of reverse view without having to rotate the camera all the way? And auto, I see what's behind me. I hit one button and I'm looking behind me instead in front of me. Is that an option in here?
Oh, I like that. That's good enough.
Don't think that's an option. Which is a shame. Because then I could just hit one button and automatically see behind me and then hit another button and see in front of me. Camera POV. What's this? What is this? I don't know what these are going to do. Oh, vehicle indoor. Hang on, we're going to want those. What do these do? Let's see what they do. Nothing. They do nothing. None of those do anything. It's worth a try.
Q&E? Do Q&E do anything? Kind of like when you're in a truck show, Q&E do this. You're in cab view.
E is getting in and out of a tractor, and Q drops tractor. I want to automatically see that without having to move.
Is that an X or zoom in?
Yeah, I can zoom in and zoom out. Outside, but in cab.
And for rotating. Home and end of her camera pitch. It's home and end.
Home, hold in home and then N.
No, home or end.
Nothing.
I don't know. What do you? And then I have to figure out.
Yeah, I don't think what I want exists.
This is basically a pizza.
I've got a pizza. Test the camera stuff. Yeah. Where's the... So vehicle driving. I can do this. Look. Look left. Look right. And do that. And then the camera rotates like that.
But you want
I want it to flip back and forth instantly instead of doing that.
option to flip camera 180 while driving.
Is that an option?
I don't know. I should count.
Just found a question like that on Reddit.
No, I get
On GitHub, okay. Maybe there is a mod that can do that. Because this is all... Well, this is for bail stacking camera angles. Never mind, that's the bail mod. Never mind. Yeah, so... You enjoy your KFC while we enjoy our pizza.
it might be possible with what
So Jess says it's possible
I did this say for what I'm reading.
to eat pizza while live streaming. I don't see how this is going to work.
Look at this box of goodness we have.
I see this just being problematic.
That could be our
That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a BRB and then see if I can get copyrighted on playing my own video. Alrighty. Oh. Apparently. Oh, I wouldn't even plow that. Why? How did I switch that off? Alright. We'll just do that little bit again.
I might prefer these over cinnamon.
Yeah, those cinnamon bites are actually really good.
But the fluffy and crunchy, I don't think I like them either.
I'm not a huge pizza eater. I rarely just to order pizza for me, but every now and then I'll have pizza. Yeah, crazy heartburn, right? It's like,
I think that's why I'm leaning more and more to just cheese. I don't like the pepperoni or the meat, right? Big cheese is easier.
alright, let's go park this. This map, also inside cab view, glitches out quite a bit because there's so many trees on this map.
Not only Milo's here, so it takes a lot of cheese away.
Milo's not around. I can take the trees down? Oh, cool. Milo girl just said so. For the record, it wasn't me. Okay, so we've done that. line her up a little better than that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Let's take a look. Are there beets and carrots growing anywhere? No. I wonder if any of these will switch over. These are all grass fields. I wonder if any of these fields will switch over to those next season. We'll see. That says I could harvest that. Ha! Well, I guess we'll do that then. Let's get rid of the front weight. Alright, let's go grab the mowers. Might as well cut all that grass. Well, this is going to be interesting. Unfold is X on the keyboard, but what's it going to be on here? Don't see an unfold. No way, if I just drop it, it'll auto unfold. But how do I fold it later on? I guess that's a later me problem. How do I fire up equipment? Start equipment L2X, except it's not working. Why, oh why, is L2X not firing up equipment? Turn on and off tools. L2 square. That's what I was hitting. L2 square. Okay. Let's make that L2 square. Turn on all tools. I wonder if there's a different L2. Oh, that worked. Okay. Well, let's go. Here, how? Oh, that'd be hard to do inside, in cab cam. Question?
Do I join your game? Do I join my game? Or join your Discord?
Let me check. Can this tractor run a windrower? Oh, windrower's down there. What?
A lot of work.
To do what?
Check.
Hmm? There's no way this tractor can handle that windrower. There's no way. No way. Nope. So there's nothing to do here. So join my Discord, play your own map. Oh, you turn the engine off. I think we'll have the money to buy another tractor soon, and then there will usually be 2 jobs all the time. Although I said that with the last tractor that we bought, but then I sold too much of the equipment for the small tractor. And I need 300 grand for the next tractor. Sounds good. Enjoy your time out. Drink too much. Hey Dennis, how's it going? Your computer works now?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me search. I had to restart it.
I'm not in Discord?
Oh, it says you're in Discord, but I haven't checked.
There, I'm there now.
Okay, I'm here too.
It's asking me to set status.
Well, does he click on it? Different.
Weird. Anyway, there we go. I'm up. I don't see you up yet, but
What?
I mean
What?
you're there. There we go. Never mind.
It moved
You have a Thrustmaster steering wheel? I'm holding off on buying a Thrustmaster joystick until the new Sim farm stick comes out. Today has been pretty much just getting used to the wheel and creating shortcuts on the wheel so that I can operate all the equipment like normal, which has been a challenge. Just getting all the buttons to work again. Welcome back, Michael. It's definitely going to take me some time to get used to it. Get all the key bindings right to where I want them. But the equipment I've used so far, we figured it out and makes it work. every single time I attach to new equipment, it's like, oh yeah, okay, how do we get set up to have it to do what I want it to do? I also connected my old Microsoft Sidewinder controller, so I got a joystick that's pretty darn basic, but hey, it does some things, which is kind of handy. Wingstop. Oh yeah, that is a US thing, right? Didn't we stop at one of those? No. Okay. It was called something else. Similar. Sure don't hit the gate. Alright, hammer down. I like to go around the field twice before I start using the GPS.
We eat dinner sometimes at late.
Yeah, we eat dinner late quite often. I eat dinner quite often that late trucking. Because often I don't eat dinner until I'm done the shift. And my shift often ends after 9 p.m. I work anywhere between 7 to 9 or 7 to 11, depending if I took time off during the day. Most of the time I try not to take any time off during the day, so that way I have 10 hours off between my shifts. If I take breaks during the day, it reduces the time I get off between the shifts. Hey, there goes the train. Bless you. Bless you again.
So I muted myself. I was like, yeah, so for me, it varies if I'm out on the road or not when dinner is, and also if I'm hungry or not. I don't really do a set time. If I'm streaming, then I try to have it 5:30, 6 o'clock, but if I'm not streaming, then whenever.
Eat when you're hungry, only eat as much as you're hungry for.
Welcome back, Aaron. We're still talking about food, see? Miss a thing.
Yeah,
Hey, come on.
it's the Food Network.
Where I am, there's food.
Apparently I have to keep my foot on the throttle to keep going. Weird. Almost like the throttle's
You ate
important.
your KFC fast. Did you do that just so you wouldn't miss our shrine?
You didn't actually eat KFC already, right?
Oh, you went? Michael wants you to play your Cookie Monster.
You want cookies? Cookies? Where's cookies?
Now, where are my cookies? You take my cookies? No? Oh, they right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
I think Kieran's dedicated.
Maybe a little too much. Food is more important than a stream.
Hey, you eat your food that fast too.
I do, but not because I want to make sure I get a stream in. I just eat food fast.
I'm gonna just be quiet over here. That's all.
Are you threatening violence again?
No.
Wide there.
It's just a guy thing. Like, you guys like to eat very fast. Or you should be eating me then. I choke on my food if I eat too
Yeah, you're just slow, that's all.
Well, I choke on my food if I eat too fast.
Ha! You and Jess would not get along. Jess will eat all the moist chicken and you can eat all the dry chicken. I don't mind mine a little on the dry side. I want mine like turkey. Also, I'm not a big fan of KFC, Canadian version.
And that was different. I only had it once. It was different. I like... Is it Mary Brown's? Yeah,
Mary Brown's, yeah.
that one was pretty decent. I haven't tried the one in Kelowna yet, but James said it was bad. So we only do the one in Merritt, and I think we tried it in White Rock.
Could be.
Yeah, I think when we were in White Rock. And they have the fried pickles.
Expensive. Expensive fried pickles, but they do have them.
Yeah, but then you have to debate if it's worth the quality over the price. I don't really enjoy Popeyes. We have that here, but that always upsets my stomach.
Yeah, it tastes good, but yeah, the stomach definitely doesn't agree with whatever they do with their chicken.
Ah, bigger pieces, yes. Like it's a huge meal at Mary Brown's.
Mowing takes a lot of concentration. Especially the first round or two.
Yeah. He's eating food way too fast.
I still, like, I'll pull over and have supper. And it's not worth going off duty for 15 minutes because I ate it that fast. It's like, I'll have full supper in 8 or 9 minutes.
Nobody's gonna get that unless he's planning. You have to typically do it in 15-minute blocks of time.
Yeah, we're not allowed to go off duty unless it's 15 minutes at a time. And it only counts towards a day off duty if you do it in half-hour increments. The 15 minutes at a time only count to your weekly hours, not to your daily hours. I'm just taking a look at these cutters. Where are they getting their power from, guys? Oh, maybe a hydraulic. Okay, it's a hydraulic motor at the end. That's going to be a hydraulic motor at the end. Yeah, there's hydraulic lines going in. It's going to be hydraulic. I don't know if I've ever seen that in real life. Because there's no PTO. Must be hydraulic motors.
So you work at a place at this end of the world if you are over. I don't miss those days.
It's funny, they don't mind if you start every day 6 minutes early, but God forbid if you have lunch 1 minute longer than lunch.
What I hated is when we were on break and they still called you to the front for cash. They know it's my break. Had more arguments about that than what was needed.
Well, technically, if they called you for lunch from your break, then you go back and finish your break.
Yeah, you know how often that ever
Never.
happened?
That happened never.
That shit was Kathy. We had much to say though.
Thief. I got her back. That's like our company. No cell phones allowed. You're not allowed to have any cell phones. As far as, you know, answering phone calls while you're driving and stuff. Even they're not quite 100% too sure about the Bluetooth, but when they send you a text, they want a reply right now. It's like, dude, it's going to take me 10, 15 minutes to find a place to pull over and send you a text. I've learned just to ignore it. And then if they give you any kind of trouble, you go, there's no pullouts. Do you really want me to text while driving? Well, no, but... dude, there's no pullouts. That's why I do almost everything but via call and Bluetooth. Don't text me, just call me. I'll call you back if I didn't answer the first time. Realize you still have your foot on the brake. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth cutting grass down in this corner because there's so many trees in the way. While the girl's not around, maybe we'll solve some of those tree issues here. Yeah, that's a job if you really wanted to join this map. You could cut down some trees. But then again, I'm tired, and how long have I been streaming for? 3 hours? Yeah. For me, that's a long stream. I need the little knob on top of my steering wheel so I can turn a wheel faster.
So good going through my list of mods and talk to me.
Nah.
And now I don't remember what mod it was.
How dare I talk to you?
And I have to go through the list again and see if I can remember what I was trying to find.
Got in trouble for talking. Okay. Kiram. While you're here, and I feel like calling it a day here soon. Do you have time to go through a list of mods you would like to use while we do our live stream on Monday? I might as well upload them here right now. I'll just save and quit this game. I've already got the map downloaded. I got the forestry DLC. Purchased that. Figured it'd be a good map for me to work on the farm fields while because it'll be it'll be a good map for do farming and forestry at the same time. All right, so, and when I say minimal, I mean like 10, 15, 20 mods, not 200. Okay, save game. Quit game, yes. Okay. Let's search. I think I have Course Play and Auto Drive installed. VCA, I don't know what VCA is. Hmm?
Vehicle control add-on.
Search. Show all mods. Okay, I have Course Play installed.
I probably wouldn't have known except for I was just reading about it like 10 minutes ago.
Do you use Tool Position Saver and click to switch? They seem to be go with Course Play. The logo anyway is the same. So, and then Auto Drive. That was not the right thing to search, but let's try again. Auto Drive doesn't come up. Okay, let's just go drive. Nope. In which case, you'd have to send me a link to make sure we have the exact same mod. Okay, let's show my screen. There we go. Say what version number this is. 2.014. 2.014. How's auto drive in?
That's for 19.
Oh, 19. FS 19. Okay. Since these are both 2.0.1.4, this should work. Well, here's all the versions. What version do you have? I should just download the version you have. Don't this... I just... Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, this is what I did.
Stephen S. I can't believe that worked. His GitHub, and I just typed in his ex GitHub and it worked. I googled your typo and it worked. Unbelievable. So this is auto drive.
Look, you're calling me instead of joining Discord. Do you mean to do that?
You're not, you're muted. Oh. Direct download right here. Downloading.
Okay. Release. Okay. Yep.
I just downloaded this.
I think he downloaded it. He said he clicked on the link there for downloading.
We'll do that. Downloads. Drop that into there.
And yours is up to date as well.
Auto drives in there.
Okay.
As long as it's the same version.
Okay. We might forget to update it, so if we do.
2.0.14, yeah. If all of a sudden we can't join in 2 weeks or whatever, we go, hey, did everybody update the mod? Yeah. I will just do this. Save that as a bookmark for now. Is that everything? Silver Run Forest. Continue.
Okay, so which one do you prefer to go with?
Where is auto? Auto drive.
What are you looking for now?
Auto drive in here.
Okay. He's looking for...
I might have to restart the game.
Oh, okay, you're looking for that. If it's in this folder or not, now that we moved it over.
Just making sure this all works. Might as well look for it now while we have the time.
And then Courseplay.
Courseplay is in-game mod that.
He says GitHub is more up to date, so he prefers it.
Oh. Okay. So I should search for. I'll quit. Let's do that again. Man, I'm so unorganized.
And then the vehicle control add-on is their mod hub, right?
Which one were we looking for?
If you want to search for Courseplay.
Courseplay. Courseplay. Who's the author? Stephen as well?
No.
GitHub right there. Probably
Yes.
that right there, right?
We'll get there someday.
See what version it's on.
Or is this release?
7.4. 2 days ago. What's the one in Farming Sim? I shut that down. So 7.4. 2 days ago. I'm just going to click on the first link there.
So it's just easier than for him when he does it that much.
What are we listening to? Carrots.
Makes sense.
Carrots by Josh. Let me...
I thought I said they had like over 2,000 mods right now or something. Like crazy. Yeah.
Music. Playlist. Carrots.
Yep. We know when Iron Thunder did the map, like he almost got denied permanently. Like it doesn't take much. You got distracted.
I got distracted. Courseplay. Drop it in. Replace file and destination. I'm allowed to get distracted. So that was... Where's the version number? Oh, right there, 7.4.
So the last one is in Mod Hub.
What do you mean the last one? Vehicle control add-on.
I can't wait to get some of the new stuff for the new DLC. Because I'm like, where do I store all my carrots and stuff right now? Oh no, he wants to be stubborn and just search for control.
What? Oh yes, okay, so it's basically GPS. Install. Okay. It's basically a GPS, the same, not the same I'm using. It's slightly different than the GPS I'm using. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it wants me to update Courseplay because it's the older version, so I should not update Courseplay.
Yes, don't do that. Depends what kind of trailers you liked when I was streaming. There's a couple I liked, but yeah. No, not that one.
What are we doing? I thought it was Silver Run that we were doing.
No, that one.
Black Mountain. Okay. Deselect all.
I almost thought about streaming it, so it's kind of funny that you found that map.
Yeah, auto drive there in here.
I have one that I want to stream
I'm
that I'm not telling anybody because I'm like, somebody's going to do it if I mention it.
I just accidentally said all mods on, but whatever. I just want to take a quick peek at the map. I'm in Calmlands. Why is it loading Calmlands? What the...
Yeah. You must have clicked over somehow.
What? Why are we loading Calmlands? I'm like, what the... This doesn't look right. Sure? Well, no, No.
He's having to go laughing.
No.
He hears you before he hears. Yeah.
Okay, quit game. Yes, I want to quit game without saving. For crying out loud. Okay,
No, no. Hi. No,
I clicked on the right thing. I just want to look at the map. For crying out loud.
no.
Continue. Deselect all. Start. No mod. Just looking. Just looking.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at you, I promise.
You're laughing at me. Unbelievable. There. That was just for you, Kieran. You could hear me cough.
Yeah, you could do it the hard way, but I don't know. I don't remember. I usually do the DJI drone. That's an easy way of doing it. Or if you go to the construction menu, you can do that as well.
Looks like easy mode. You start with hay storage. Can't do bales, alright. Easy mode gives you a bunch of stuff. I bet you there's equipment in here too.
It says you should continue doing the map tour.
I should continue the map tour. I don't know how to open these.
If he figures out how to open them.
There we go. Apparently we're open. I'm locked in. Whatever. I'll stay locked in. We're apparently New Holland fans because we got New Holland tractors.
I know a solution here. Well,
What's the solution?
the help menu up top.
Oh, help menu. Yeah, that's for sissies. Why am I getting threatened by violence again?
Now you wonder if I'm threatening to hit him with a hot bottle again.
Hey, there's a combine out in the field. Oh, crop destruction's on. Awesome. But apparently I can't destroy this crop, though. Some crops are magically... That's pretty cool having the big mountains in the background.
Yeah, what crop is that one?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cotton.
Cotton.
So, I guess this is kind of that
I
corner
usually
of the
just
map.
fly right over it.
There's a fence. Can we sell that fence?
I don't know why this new DLC decided we need 61 new fences. Okay, so you
Yeah.
should be able to sell.
Yeah, they look like they're sellable fences. Apparently I left my joystick and run. Just to open these things.
Love how beautiful the mountains are.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking map. Oh boy.
Yeah, and it has a good mix of farmland and forestry.
There's some pretty steep forestry. Steep mountainous forestry. Let's climb a mountain.
I'll hit a tree.
Wow! No, I'm avoiding trees. It looks like there's a road up here. I'm taking the hard way up. There's a road. I'm gonna ignore that road.
I can see it in the mini map.
This isn't steep at all. Holy smokes. I want to work the other way, but the trees aren't letting
I
me.
think we know that we're forbid you from working forestry.
What?
Yeah.
I'm doing a good job here, man. Haven't rolled the tractor yet. Yet being the key word,
We'll
but
give you a 3 strike and you're out rule.
wow! Didn't hit the tree.
Anybody who gets nauseous is really hating you right now.
Hey, let's just drive on top of the roof. Get some air time. Nope. Well, I got air time all right.
Somebody needs a clip. You need to clip this and turn this into like a short that you'll
Got a
float.
forklift, a little forestry trailer, and a tractor with some forestry grabbers
You're
up.
pretty set up pretty well with
I got some.
easy mode.
Yeah, easy mode definitely has some good setup. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, for starting equipment, for forestry starting equipment, this isn't great forestry equipment, but it's for starting. It's not bad at all for starting. Yeah. Got a nice big lumber mill up here.
And it's just probably the sawmill, so to speak.
Yeah, big. Guess the finished wood come out of there. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to go call it a night. I'm looking forward to playing on this map. What? Are you holding out your hand? Oh, there is more hidden equipment. Got a little skid steer here.
We should be back.
Telehandler. Nice shop. Oh! Check that out. We do have some actual full forestry equipment.
Oh.
Yeah. Never mind. We got good forestry starting equipment. Apparently this is up in the mountains. You gonna open the door or not?
We usually start in easy mode, then we change the economy to normal or hard. So then you get the equipment and the land. But then it makes it a little bit harder to.
Hey, where is this on the map? Okay, that's way out in the forest. That's where the lumber yard is and where all the equipment was, and over
Oh
here.
yeah.
And I got a little pond in there too. Oh, a fuel station over here in the middle of the forest. A couple of fuel stations, there's another one there.
I don't remember if there's collectibles on this map or not.
Oh, sheep way in this corner. And that looks like that's already one of the new crops growing there, right? That's lentils. We got lentils growing there. It looks like it does not.
I like that.
Oh, I didn't have the DLC on. That's why.
Go over to where the sheep were. Go there.
Old mine shaft.
Yeah, go visit there. It's kind was just saying about the versus side. There we go.
Stone and tear dirt are free. Coal, dirt, asphalt, clay, gravel, sand, iron ore sold at 75% off. Pay dirt sold at double price. So you can purchase dirt from here.
The tar dirt is, I think it's like fertilizer, I think. It's supposed to be spread over the field somehow. I don't quite remember.
Interesting. Some unique little things to the map. Oh, they got some greenhouses here. A horse stable. Pigsty.
All the
Chickens.
animals right away too, it looks like.
Where are the cows?
What land do you start with? What land do you start with?
Land. Easy is 15 and 13. So even though you have your equipment parked up here, you don't own any of this up here. But you got enough money on easy mode to buy a piece up there. Buy a piece up there. You'd have the farmland down here. And that, do we have a loan? 0 loan on easy mode. And now we're broke by buying that one piece of land, but you have the equipment. Oh, definitely have collectibles. They're game cartridges.
Oh, okay.
So there's game
Yeah, but we
cartridges.
also have the junk on the map to clean up as well.
The what?
The junk. I think there's a piece of junk right there in that car.
Okay.
Whatever is like the green symbol there.
Oh, you're supposed to recycle it.
Yeah, you bring that to kind of where you start the map. They crush it up.
And you crush the old stuff. Cool. Anyway, I was saying I was calling it a night, so let's do that. I will see you guys tomorrow morning on one of the farms.
Sounds good. Chat with you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow morning on one of the farms while I figure out the steering wheel and controls a little more. I think we made some good progress. I got cruise control and GPS to work nicely now. And then there will be front end loaders and equipment to learn to and get that all figured out. But we'll do that as we get to those problems. So for now, I'm out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.